Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah and this is B.fleye Beauty, and today we're just gonna do a get ready with me. I wanted to chat with you guys, see how everyone has been doing. Back at school, so I haven't really been doing my eyes lately, but I think I want to do a little zhuzhing on them. Maybe it will inspire me. I have not been inspired by beauty stuff lately, like not at all. And I'm not really sure if that's because I've just been working on the house so much or, I don't know, being on vacation. Anyway, I'm gonna push myself to do something a little bit more exciting, I guess you could say. It's not anything extravagant. It's not anything really hard to do. I'm not really gonna talk too much about what I'm doing on my face, but I am going to use JD Glow Anomaly. It's one of the Galaxy collections. I think I'm just gonna do like an overall wash of color around the whole eye. You know, I like it bold, but that's all I'm gonna do on the eyes with some mascara. And then, I mean, probably a lot of blush. So here we go. Anyway, how is everyone doing? What did you get for Christmas? Did you have a wonderful holiday? How has your new year been? My Aunt Becky sent me for Christmas a couple things that I wanna use today, and I'm gonna use the Smith brushes. I've been wanting these for so long. I am spoiled up the wazoo for sure. Actually, I don't think any of these will be good for this. I think I need to do more of a synthetic type. Let me get a better brush. So I have a synthetic brush that I'm gonna use, and then I'll use one of the new Smith brushes to kind of buff everything out. Okay, so my holiday was great. If you have not seen my holiday vlog, please watch it. It's really not the best vlog I've ever done, but it gives some really great footage of family time and some gorgeous lights around town. New Year's was okay. We were watching a friend of mine's dog, and you know, as much as I love fireworks, dogs just don't. So I felt really bad for him, but he was so sweet. And I think it was a nice little, like at first I didn't want to watch him because I wanted my second week off, because we'd get 2 weeks off from school, to be a little bit more relaxing. And I thought, well, if I take a dog in, it's gonna be work on my part, and I just didn't want to do anything. But it ended up being lovely. It reminded me how much I miss my Muffin, which was hard, but he was just really sweet and easy. And so it ended up just being a really nice time. I'll put a picture of him up here. His name is Remy, and he was freaking hilarious. He just wanted to be friends with my cat so badly. He would look at me like, why doesn't she love me? He's so cute. Yeah, so in this new year, hopefully you guys also watched my New Year's goals, word of the year. I have some things that I am working toward, and I've slowly started to build on those, do some research. The biggest thing that I think is gonna take some time, like I'm not trying to make all this happen in a month. I'm trying to have the mindset that it's going to be a process, and it might not even happen this year. And so working on my nervous system is the biggest thing. So I've been doing some research on this natural thing that I want to try first. And I am not against medicine at all, but I want to try this natural thing first. And if it doesn't work, then I'm going to go back on this medication that I was on when my mom passed as a temporary solution. So I'm really excited to try that. Freddie is getting surgery in like 2 weeks, so I'm a little nervous. He heals really, really fast, and he got his ACL repaired about 3.5 years ago, and he busted his other one, and so now he needs surgery on this one. And so I think it's gonna be fine, but he's gonna be off for a long time, and he's not been able to ride, and I think that really affects him, just like it would affect anybody else, where, you know, we're not able to do the things we love. So I'm only worried because I want him to be happy, and I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do to help him with that. So pray for us. I'm gonna just use some Glossier concealer. I have already hit pan on this, you guys. I basically use it as a spot conceal under the eye, foundation, whatever. So I've already raved about this. Yeah, so hopefully, I mean, his job is really great, and he has something in place where he's gonna get most of his paycheck while he's out. but he's gonna be off from work for like 6 to 8 weeks. So I know he's gonna wanna jump out of his skin. But I'll be taking off to do that for him. So it'll be nice to just be off of work, even though it's not like we're gonna be relaxing, at least for that one day. I don't have to be at school. I mean, that's like a whole nother story. I don't know if any of you guys are teachers, but it is rough out there right now. Rough, rough, rough. If you don't know, this is my last year teaching, and it's not, I might go back to it. When I think about leaving, I get like teary-eyed and pretty sad. Like when I look back at my Facebook posts, you know, like when your memories come up and it's like, I love my job so much. I'm so thankful that I found a job that I love, that like pays the bills. I mean, it barely pays the bills, but you know, now that I'm with someone, it's doable. But it just makes me so sad. I can't really talk about it too much because it makes me want to cry. Like, I wish I still loved it like that. I just really, really wish I did. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna try this new thing that I got. Let's see if this works to give me like, it's just like an eyeshadow thing. Okay, so this is something that I got at Ulta recently. I wanted to try to see if it would help with fallout. So here's the thing though, I want to put this under my eye, but I don't want it to fall out too much. So let's just see. Let's see if we can do it. Will this work? Hey, not bad. Okay, well, I really got it for to use on other people, but I'm kind of just packing this, so this might help to not have fallout. You know, I like this in my inner corner. Actually, this worked where I didn't even need another brush, but I think I might to like buff it in. Anyway, so yeah, I've talked about school a lot, but I'm sad to leave, but it is something that I know I can go back to if I truly, truly miss it. I just don't think it feels the same as when I first started. Like, it doesn't feel, get a closer mirror here. It doesn't feel the same. And I don't know if that's because I'm an old lady now, or is this because things really are different? And I just want to reiterate what I've said before. Leadership means everything. I would work, our old principal, I would have worked to the end of my days for him. So, you know, it just makes me sad, but I am not someone who enjoys change. And so I'm trying to embrace that. I'm trying to embrace the change. I'm going to hop in. I'm going to give this new career everything I've got. And, you know, hopefully it works out. I met with an old student of mine. He's selling cars now, and it was just a really awesome moment. And it kind of brought both thoughts together, which is I am going to miss it so much because I actually made a difference at one time with people. But just the opportunities that are out there that have nothing to do with school. And maybe that's okay for me. Maybe that's okay for me to not be a teacher. I've actually been an insurance agent. I've been a color guard director. And now I've been a regular teacher. And so let's just see what else is out there. Maybe God has something bigger and better. And hopefully that also includes, you know, making us healthy and slowly pulling out of this COVID slump. So I'm excited. I'm excited for the year. I'm not trying to do too much. I'm not trying to get too crazy with my expectations. But really, I just really want to focus on those boundaries and like feeling happy with my life, continuing to grow in my relationships and to be better, and to just fill my days with stuff that doesn't make me feel busy. I don't want to feel busy. And I'm working on that. I'm really, it's gotten so much better. And I think that's something COVID has helped with. But yeah, with this you know, new career with Freddie being out. It's going to be a little scary financially. I mean, we both have a savings. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. You know, we are set. We are set. But we both come from like a more lacking background. And so he, you know, has a different mindset. I have more of a mindset of like, what if, and he's like, we're fine, babe, we're fine. And so I'm trying to have that mindset as well. Like, everything's going to be fine, because it will be, because God's going to take care of us just like he always does. And, yeah. I'm excited. I like get really pumped, like full body chills when I think of, stupid drawer, what is to come for the year. Along with the what's to come for the year, my goal is to figure out this room and get it fixed. We got the last shelf up, so I should be able to kind of finish up the area. There's this table that we're using in the living room that I want to make into like a little craft station. And so once we get a different table in the living room, I'll bring that in here and I'll be able to like fine tune what's in that bedroom, or that closet back there. I want to redo all my craft area and my makeup stuff so that all of it fits in here and it's all beautifully organized, and there's not a lot of stuff like in the actual room. Most of it's in the closet or up on a shelf. So I'm excited to get that done, because I think I will feel more inspired to do all the things that I want to do in my businesses. So once I'm done with teaching, right, my main goal is to let realtor business be my bread and butter, and then I just want to beef up and be consistent with the beauty stuff and the vintage shop. So I have some exciting things in the works there. Mostly follow through on my part, and then some fun little things that I want to get made. Freddie got a Cricut, and so I think that's actually going to help us do some of the cool things we've been thinking about doing. So he's really pumped. Yeah, so let me do some mascara and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. I just powdered the whole face to kind of blend everything in, and I only did mascara on the top, and then I just did a little stain on the lips, so I'll put some chapstick on top of that. I definitely need to zhuzh up this hair. I got my 2 braids, feel like a high schooler. I think I'll pin this up in a little bit. Yeah, so that's kind of what's going on with me. Lots of big things, big changes that I'm excited and terrified about. Yeah, let me know down below if there's something new and big going on in your life this year. I would love to have a conversation. My goal for YouTube going forward for the year is to do the 7 or 8 videos a month. I've been looking at, I guess I'll put my hair up real quick. I've been looking at kind of what videos do well and what videos don't. And I love doing skincare and like makeup basic videos. And honestly, they just don't do well anymore. They're not doing well. And we shouldn't only do videos just because they do well, but I want to put stuff out that people actually want to see, you know? So if people aren't wanting to see those videos, I don't want to make them all the time. So I'm still going to make them when I feel like it, but I'm not going to make that priority or the focus. So beauty will still be the focus, but I'm just not going to do as many of like the research videos. I'm going to keep things simple, because that's what my channel is about. That's what my life is about, is keeping things simple but beautiful. So I'll be doing 2 to 3 beauty videos a month. I'm going to be doing a vlog a month. That's one of my favorite things to do, actually. I'm going to be doing a chat once a month. And then I'm going to be doing some lifestyle and home stuff a couple times a month, because we're still making over different rooms in the house. And I'm excited to see like that process, and to go back and have those videos online will be really, really cool to see like the before and after. So, okay, this makes me feel a little bit better. Is there a hairstyle that like you just can't, like a way that you do your hair where you just can't get away from it? Like I still always have to pull like little pieces down. I don't know what that's from. These little babies, they're just not gonna stay. Okay, I'm gonna stop blabbering. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.